Note is just basically your thought, and I feel this is another unnecessary update. Like, if I wanted to write something, I can just do it on the stories. But the one thing I love about this is hey guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katypolly, and today let's talk about the new update, or rather the feature advancement for Instagram 2023. So stick with me till the very end. Since its inception, Instagram has been on a continuous path of growth with rising popularity among users and brands, in a way that brands are using Instagram as a primary source of marketing. So as it keeps on updating, some of the tactics that we used to use for growth are no longer relevant. So for instance, in 2020 we used to use hashtags, a quite massive hashtag for growth, like hashtag InstaLikes, hashtag Timbea Kenya. But for now, it's not relevant. You can only use a maximum of 5 hashtags, because what Instagram wants is to know what your content about, so that it can help you reach the right audience. And even for videos, Instagram used to, in 2022 actually, Instagram used to prioritize video quite a lot, in a way that creators are doing more videos than pictures, creating an imbalance, which Instagram is now in 2023 trying to avoid by prioritizing images. So as Instagram keeps on evolving, updating, we need to keep track of these changes because it's essential for our growth. So what are these changes? The first update is delete a specific photo from the carousel. I can tell you for sure this is my favorite update. You know, sometimes back I used to post like multiple images, but then 3 or 4 days later I used to check and I'm like, yeah, I don't like the 4th one. But you couldn't delete unless you delete the whole post. So with this new update, I'm very sure I'm going to get more energy to post multiple images, because since the feature can allow me to delete a specific photo. Amazing, right? So how do you do it? So to delete the specific photo from the carousel, you go to the carousel post, click on the top right dot icon, choose edit, scroll through the photos to find the post you want to delete, and tap the top left delete icon. Very easy. So the second feature is the your activity. I feel that it has been well defined. For instance, you can set daily limits, that is time spent on Instagram, take breaks in between. I feel it's an amazing Instagram update because you can be able to limit how long you're on Instagram. So the other updates on the your activity feature is photos and videos. You can see the photos and videos you posted, interactions, you know, comments, likes, story replies, reviews, and the not interested. Like, you can see them easily, like it's more like a shortcut. Account history, you can know about your account from the your activity in just a few seconds. So the third feature is saved posts. You know, when I was new on Instagram years back, I used to save lots of posts, but then actually, yeah, random. I used to save posts randomly, but then after that it was more like a game over, because I don't know where to get them, how I can access them. But with this saved post feature, I can easily access them. If it's a video, I rewatch it. If it's an image, I do the necessary, maybe download and all. I love these updates, honestly, it's amazing. The fourth feature, or rather the update, is broadcast channels. Broadcast channels, which I'm very sure has not reached many people, is whereby you can be able to interact or connect with it's whereby creators can be able to connect with their followers through direct messaging. I know many people know it's through WhatsApp, whereby you can add multiple people in a group, and then you can, when you share a message once, it reaches like everyone. So yeah, it's amazing for us fans, because you can be able to interact directly with the celebrities and people we love on Instagram as they keep on giving us updates. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing update for me. So the fifth update is sharing posts of Instagram. So back then we used to have like sharing on your stories and sharing on direct messaging. So for now you can share directly to other social media platforms like Twitter, WhatsApp, and all, like directly without having to save the post, and it's a game changer because it's saving my time a lot. So the sixth update is Instagram launched music on feed. I think it's not actually the least favorite update, but one update I don't like at all. Like, it's so unnecessary. If I wanted to put music on my feed, or rather on my image, I would post it as a reel, you know. Isn't using music on stories enough? Doesn't the visual speak for themselves? Like, why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to us? So the seventh update is notes. Note is just basically your thought, and I feel this is another unnecessary update. Like, if I wanted to write something, I can just do it on the stories. But the one thing I love about this is you can only share to the mutual who you follow, and they follow you back. But it's so unnecessary. Actually, many people don't even understand it. I have a lot of people asking me in the DM, is it this for me? They feel as if I'm messaging them. Yeah, so I don't find the essence of this. It's kind of irrelevant, unnecessary, and so the eighth feature is multiple links on your bio. So back then we could only be able to add one link, but for now we can be able to add maybe 3 or more links. I don't have access to that, but I feel it is one most useful feature. So the ninth feature is edit profile, use avatar. Who would even do that? Instagram is not Snapchat. You know, one thing about Instagram, it's trying to compete with TikTok and Snapchat and, you know, other platforms, mainly TikTok. That way you cannot post TikTok videos with the TikTok logo on Instagram. As much as you see some of them having many views, don't try that. Don't try that. Like, you're not supposed to do that. I've not even seen anyone using it. Use avatar on my profile. Why? This is Instagram. This is not Snapchat. So the 10th update is the navigation bar. It keeps on changing, keeps on updating, keeps on, like, if you're new in Instagram, you'll be like, yeah, there's something that has changed. I know many people won't notice because of whatever reasons, but it keeps on changing. So the navigation bar, the create shortcut moved from the top navigation to the center of the button bar, a spot that was occupied by the Reels button. So the Reels shortcut shifted to the right, replacing the shop button. Without much regard, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell too, and yes, bye bye.